This is kcxu-lp 92.7 FM on your dial in the heart of San Jose, California. We happen to have Sergio Jimenez. We're able to speak with him. He's the one that's hosting the event here at Valley Oaks Shopping Center on Cottle and Coronado Avenue. It starts at 3:45. We have lots of things for the kids and the family, as well as getting to meet Sergio Jimenez, as well as the music. So we're going to do a quick interview and let Sergio tell the people of San Jose about, as a councilman, what this event is and a little bit about him. Okay, Sergio.
Yeah, thank you so much, Manu. My name is Sergio Jimenez. I'm the council member here in the city of San Jose, representing District 2, which is South San Jose. And really, this event is been going on for a few years. I inherited it from my former colleague that was on the city council, and we really continue the efforts to try to bring the community together here in South San Jose. So the event is called Village Fest, and what it does is it brings together nonprofits, community groups, businesses that serve this part of the city in an effort to try to build community. This year is a little different in that we're starting it a little later than usual, and I was also able to secure funding to bring forward some live music from San Jose Jazz for the benefit of the residents here in the city, or this district in the South San Jose. And that's important because a lot of the things that happen in the city, unfortunately, revolve around downtown San Jose. They get a lot of the action, a lot of the events, a lot of the things. And so one of the things I really have worked hard to do is to make sure that we bring that same vibrancy, that same energy, those same opportunities to the residents here in South San Jose, because we often struggle to have a sufficient amount of things to do, or even struggle with an identity. And so I think this helps with it.
Okay. Sergio, is there any more should be said about the second district, about voting, or is this your first term, second term?
Yeah, good question. So this is my first term in office. I've been in office close to 3 years. I have 1 year left in my first term, and I am running for re-election. The election's March 3rd. I hope to be re-elected and continue to serve the residents of this part of the city for another 4 years. It is a very diverse district. It really is what I like to say a microcosm of the city. It's about a third Caucasian, a third Latino, and a third Asian, and then a mixture of African Americans and other cultures and ethnicities. And so it is really, I think, a district that exemplifies the beauty and diversity of our city, but it also presents challenges in that there's a lot of different perspectives as to how things should be done, what should be done. And so I welcome the opportunity and do my best to represent every single resident here in the district, no matter if you're rich, poor, black, white, woman, male, young, old. We try to do our best to make sure everyone's voice is heard, and I think we're doing a good job at that.
Good. One other question, how do people reach you?
Yeah, the way we can be reached is either via, email is probably the best. It's district, the number 2, at sanjoseca.gov. That's the direct email to my office. I have a staff member who checks that every single day and makes sure that nothing slips by. We pride ourselves on being an office that's accessible, present, and very open. And so I'm happy to meet with anyone. If they want an appointment, we can meet at a coffee shop, in the office, doesn't matter. I encourage anyone that has questions or needs to be connected with any type of city service to reach out to our office, because we're here for you.
Good. So you happen to have a booth here?
We do. So my office has a booth here. I welcome anyone to come down. We maintain a distribution list, so if you come by our booth, you can actually give us your email, put you on our newsletter list that we put out every single month with a lot of good information. And so we certainly are here ready to welcome you and receive you here in District 2.
Good. Thank you, Sergio.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Welcome to KCXU 92.7 FM on your dial, San Jose, California.
This group is from an academy of dance called El Grito de la Cultura, and actually they're into community service. They don't perform. they do community service. And you know what that does for us? It not only gives them an idea that at any age you have something you can offer your community, but also then they start to learn how to be leaders and to do things in their schools, and then hopefully when they're grown to do the same thing. So all these kids are here today to make a difference. Do we have Thank you, everyone. I raffle right now. We got 1 minute. We're gonna have a raffle, and then we do a couple more dances. Thank you for helping your little sister act, and I saw you. That's great. And that's another part of this group. Some of them have been dancing for. All right. Thank you so much. We're gonna keep going now. So our next song is Jesucita in Chihuahua, and let's put. Any of the big kids want to sit this out, or you want to do it too? Okay, then let's do this. Mija, get in the center. Come on. And get up next to her. And Alana, Mija, get in the front. Okay, let's get one more in the front. Acton, get in the front over there next to her. And everybody move, we'll scoot over. Make sure you have Jesucita in Chihuahua. We hope you enjoy it. Let me get it started now. Thank you very much. El grito de la cultura. Eso es. Woohoo! Okay, I would like all the girls to get in the back line and the guys in the front line. Good, okay. So Christian, why don't you move over to this side so they can see you? I want them to see you. And meanwhile, you get a little closer to Christian just so they can see you. There you go, but don't get behind the button. Okay, and let's see, Sabina, mija, let's have you come over here. Okay, and can you move her, Gemma, can you move over, move a little more, mija? You need a lot of room there, a little more over here, good. Okay. And can the girls take a step forward? No, but not too much into the line, because we're going to do Guadalajara. Back up a little more, Hattie. There you go. Okay, so the boys are going to do all the running. Is that okay with you guys? As you know, I said that Guadalajara, the city, was at one time our capital city here for Silicon Valley. And it's a long ways away, but it's not too far away. You could go visit it. It's a beautiful city. It's one of it's the second largest in Mexico, and it's a cosmetology. It's actually the Silicon Valley of Mexico. So it's got a lot of our companies there, IBM, that they've got their companies there. So we're going to dance. This is our last number, but you're going to have to help them. First of all, can we say thank you to the kids? Get them all excited. And then, of course, you know that you have to make noise, because that's part of it. It's like, it's just not the same. It's just not, huh? That's what the boys are going to be running around on. Your sister's, this is her first show, and I think you might run over her when you guys go around. Okay? All right. Should be okay. Anyway, and so, now where was I? Oh, you got to shout and scream and yell and all of that. So let's practice real quick. Okay, first we did the applause already. Perfect. That was good. That was good. Nice start. And then, of course, you have to whistle. Can anybody do any whistling? Ah, there you go. Okay, good. And then the last one, of course, is what we call el grito de la cultura. It's a shout that comes from your soul when you are the happiest and the most full of happiness that you can be. It's so much so, the music is great, you're with your family, you love what you're doing, and it just comes out in a loud scream. A particular scream. Not a scary one, okay? Not, hey, 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 hey. No. Okay, so think a happy thought. Okay, you're on the beach, you're hugging your mom, whatever it takes, you're eating chocolate cake. That's mine. Okay, anyway, and here we go. Take a deep breath. Good, here we go with Guadalajara, everyone. Thank you. 4.5? 4. And Greta is 4. Did she just turn 4? And these are their first performances. Can you recognize them? They did wonderful. Thank you so much. So we're going to have the big guy come up now. He's going to... We hear it for Councilman Jimenez.
Let's actually hear it for Elina and the kids that have put on this wonderful show. Give them a round of applause. Thank you so much. Leon, you want a prize? Please go to the district booth. Let's give another round of applause to the kids and the dancers and Elina here too. Teacher Elina, thank you so much for everything you do. I appreciate it. They joined us for many years. El grito de la cultura. There you go, there you go. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you so much, kids. You did a wonderful job. I appreciate it. Now we're going to just move ahead with our program. And I'm going to be talking a little bit about our sponsors. What I'd just like to say is, so we have some raffle sponsors and some gold and silver sponsors. So the first and foremost, the raffle sponsors, we thank you very much for participating. Some of those are powwow, painting, prizes from Angie Koch Realty, Century 21, Vitality Bowls, In-N-Out Burgers, L&L Hawaiian Barbecue, California Sports Center, Mattress Firm, a gift basket from Vito Scarnicchio Real Estate, Urban Oil Gifts. And I'd also like to talk about our grand sponsors, and I'm actually going to give them a little bit of time to come up. Hopefully our grand sponsors are coming up soon. Okay, so first and foremost, I want to just say thank you so much to our first grand sponsor, gold sponsor, L&L Hawaiian Barbecue. Just a few storefronts down from here. Please check them out. Consider going there. They were actually providing us with a grant. If you can please come up, I'm going to allow them to just say a few words. We very much appreciate your contribution, your help in making this happen. So let's give them a round of applause. Apart from great food, great people, right? It's the best kind.
Aloha and mahalo, everybody. First of all, we thank Councilman Jimenez for hosting this wonderful event for tonight. And Elina Hawaiian Barbecue is a restaurant, a franchise restaurant that has 200 locations and we're expanding. And we're glad that we're able to have our location here in District 2 in San Jose. And we'll continue our aloha spirit to serve our customer to bring exceptional Hawaiian barbecue. Mahalo aloha.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We couldn't do it without him. Next, let me just call up, we're actually going to bring her down here, and I'm going to move down because I realize I can't see half of you. So we're going to call up Angie Koch from Century 1 Realty. She's been a realtor serving this area for many, many, many years. We really appreciate everything she does for the community. I want to give her a chance to say a few words. So, Angie, here you go.
Oh, my nephew.
Is everybody having fun? Woohoo! Have y'all come by my booth? Woohoo! And then Sergio was saying I've only been doing it a few years. I'm going to be honest. I'm forever young. I've been doing it. This is my 34th year. And I love this young man over here. And all I can say is, vote for Sergio Jimenez for District 2! Woo-hoo!
She's going to get me in trouble for saying that. You're not supposed to say that. And I did not pay her to say that. So next up, we're going to call up someone from California Waste Solutions. If you're a resident of the city of San Jose, this is the company that goes around the city of San Jose, the largest Vietnamese-owned company in the city of San Jose. They pick up the recyclables. They do a lot of good work around the city. If there's someone from California Waste Solutions, if you could please come up to say a few words. Anyone? Okay, so California Waste Solutions is not here. We're going to call up Local 270 first. We got Olivia Navarro, Local 270. Well, I'll let her tell you a little bit about Local 270. Let's give them a round of applause. And again, these are the grand sponsors, gold sponsors that allow us and help us raise the money necessary to put this event on. So let's give them a round of applause.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sergio. Can we give it up for Sergio and his staff, first of all? This is
to bring the community together. And I'm very honored, and when he brought that email to me, I said, of course we want to support this. Local 270 in Liuna, we have more than 6,000 members in San Jose, Santa Clara County. We cover 4 counties. But I'm proud to say I'm born and raised in San Jose, so I have a special love for San Jose, right? And I'm really, really honored to support a great council member here in District 2, and we hope to see him another term. And we look forward to the stuff. And I know he's not supposed to say it, but we love what he's been doing, how he's been representing, and an ability to put the community together like this is an awesome achievement. You're able to put your neighbors, you get to meet everybody in a safe, comfortable environment. And let's face it, with what's going on in the world, it's wonderful to have kids here participating and laughing. So I appreciate you guys for letting me sponsor on behalf of Enrique Arguello, Liuna Local 270. We will always be part of the community. We love to support great leaders and great communities like yourself. Thank you.
Give her a round of applause. Thank you, Local 270. Next, I'm going to call up Premier One Credit Union. They're our credit union just down the way here, has been consistently stepping up to be a sponsor to a lot of wonderful community events. Let's give them a round of applause.
Thank you. We are Premier One Credit Union. Welcome, everybody. And thank you, Sergio Jimenez, for letting us sponsor the event. And my name is Nidhi Pandya. I'm the branch manager here at the branch off of Great Oaks and Via del Oro. We have 5 locations all over the Bay Area, so please come visit us. We have wonderful giveaways. This right here is Lucy Hales. She is our marketing community development officer. So I'm going to pass the mic on to her to say a couple words.
Thank you very much for allowing us to be here. It's always a pleasure. And Sergio, just wanted to say thank you for all that you do.
Let's give Premier One a round of applause. Thank you so much for everything you do in the community. You know, one other sponsor I wanted to mention, and they really are rooted here in South San Jose in District 2, is Kaiser Permanente. They weren't going to say... Who here is part of the Kaiser family and has Kaiser insurance? Probably everyone, right? So they didn't want to say anything, but I want to express to them and to all you how much we appreciate all their work. Every time we call them and ask them to contribute to help us out, they step up and really provide the funds necessary to put on. So I just want to express appreciation for Kaiser Permanente. Thank you very much. We're going to go on, and I just want to list a few of the other sponsors that were part of the Grand or Gold sponsors. We had, obviously, Elina, Hawaiian Barbecue, Angie Kaw, California Waste Solutions, Kaiser Permanente, Republic Services, the Shane Hour Company, Premier One Credit Union, Laborers Union Local 270, Santa Clara, San Benito County Building Trade and Constructions Trade Council, Vice Mayor, Council Member Chappie Jones, we appreciate his support, Astrid Trump, who's also a realtor for Coldwell Banker here in the area, we really appreciate her. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and just move on with the program. I'm going to be very brief, but I think this is a very special recognition we want to give on behalf of my office, and we want to do it very publicly because this group of kids that go to Oak Grove High School have really done an outstanding job for many years. It's an Air Force ROTC program. Time and again, we've asked them to step up to help us with flag raisings, even cleaning up after this event. These kids have stayed after and really been a consistent force of help that we couldn't do without. So come up, guys. Men and women, by the way, not just guys, right? I want to just read a few comments from this commendation and tell them we really appreciate it. You know, I also want to say that it's very unfortunate here in the Eastside Union High School District. We recently informed that ROTC is going to be discontinued because of lack of funding. And so we're actively working with the school district to figure out a path forward and make sure that this program continues and continues to give an outlet to these wonderful students as they continue to do a lot of the good work. So let me just read a little bit off this and then I get back to you. And it says, Oak Grove High School AF Air Force ROTC unit, committed, kind, and extraordinary alumni from the beginning of the program, and 140 cadets from before the company's closure have made an invaluable impact on its immediate community throughout the city of San Jose and beyond. We really appreciate you guys, and we thank you so much for your service, and we expect that you're going to find a home in some other program that helps give you that opportunity for leadership. So thank you very much.
First half, so by the way, our instructor was Major Hampshire, and so first off, on behalf of him and the cadets of CA 861, I want to say thank you to the community of District 2 for supporting us throughout the many years the program has been alive. So thank you very much. We also want to thank Councilmember Jimenez and his staff for the hard work they've done for this district. I know that this district is extremely lucky to have such a lively and dedicated group of people to serve them, and so we thank them too. And so on behalf of CA 861, we've enjoyed putting service before self and helping the community throughout these many years and doing the numerous volunteer work that we have taken a part of. Although it is unfortunate that this unit is no more, I will say the same thing that I told the cadets. Just because there's no more CA 861 doesn't mean that those same faces won't be helping the same community. Our JRTC unit may have closed, but expect to see the people that volunteered from CA 861 to still volunteer for the community. Thank you, District 2 and Councilmember Jimenez, for the support you gave us.
So next up, I want to call up some members of Powwow. So about a year ago, or a little less than a year ago, we actually decided here in South San Jose that a lot of the stuff that was happening in downtown San Jose, a lot of the murals that you see, a lot of the artwork around the community, we decided that we wanted to have the same thing here in South San Jose because, quite frankly, we don't have enough artwork, in my opinion. And so what we did is, during the budget process, we secured about $20,000 for this wonderful organization, Powwow, that hopefully if they're out there, if they're listening, if you could please come up. So the wonderful organization, Powwow, is which they're going to be putting together close to 10 murals around South San Jose in different buildings, public spaces, to really beautify and enliven our community. So to that end, we wanted to present them with a check with no signature. A check with no signature, but it's real. The money's real, for $20,000 in an effort to beautify, to bring artwork, murals to San Jose, to District 2 for the first time ever. So we're very excited about that. So if you want to say a few words, and then we'll take a photo.
My name is Juan Carlos Araujo. I'm owner of Empire 7 Studios, also co-founder of Powwow San Jose. We're really excited. Thank you, Sergio, for really pulling and talking to the mayor and getting this funding allocated for us in order to take the initiative to come down to the south side. We are looking for walls. We're looking for partnerships, sponsors, anybody who wants to get involved, local businesses. You know, we really could use the help, and this is a community effort. We look forward to painting a bunch of walls, a community center in the south side. But yeah, please follow Powwow San Jose. That's where you're able to get all the updates as we move along. We'll be locking in all the locations. It's a week-long festival, so it's unlike any other festival that you just go through the weekend. We will be painting live throughout the week. So you can bring students, you can bring your friends out to be able to see world-renowned and local artists be able to hit the streets of Southside. And it's a great way in order for people to see art and connect. So that's all I got right now. If you have any other questions, I'll be at the booth over there. Thank you.
Give a round of applause. Now we can take the photo with the check and no signature. Round of applause. They're going to be, again, managing the putting up of artwork and murals around South San Jose, so very excited about that. Give a round of applause, Powwow. They're going to be bringing the artwork to South San Jose. Give them a round of applause. So, I think we got music next. Who wants to hear some music? Anybody want to hear music? DJ, where's the DJ? Oh, there he is. All right, guys, enjoy the music. We're going to keep this party going. Enjoy the evening. I suspect I may be up here maybe one more time. That's all you're going to hear from me. I hope you enjoy the day, and I hope you really take in all that we have to offer for you. Thank you very much.
Welcome to KCXU 92.7 FM on your dial, San Jose, California.